아니야? 하지 마.
Let me see.
Hold on.
It's okay. Take it. You're doing
Okay.
good. You're doing. Hello everyone. My name is Ennam and I'm a member of SNU Buddy. Now, for those of you who aren't familiar with SNU Buddy, we are a group that works in tandem with the OIA at Seoul National University with the goal of helping out exchange students and visiting students. This semester, we have decided to take a more digital approach, and thus, we have come up with the idea of Dining Buddy. Now, Dining Buddy is a YouTube channel in which we attempt to open a new scene of cultural exchange in order to emphasize the traits that SNU Buddy stands for, which would be intercultural competence. Now, in order to add a bit of a savory twist, we have decided to use food as our main tool to achieve this goal. So today, I have a guest who's so graciously agreed to join us. So without further ado, I give to you Faith Rains. Welcome. Hi.
Hello. My name is Faith Rains, and I'm a visiting student here at Seoul National University for one semester, and I am in my second year of my paralegal studies major. So,
All right. Hey, nice to meet you. A little personal question, if you don't mind. I heard that you grew up in different countries. How was that like? How did that work?
So I moved around a lot growing up. I lived all across the US, and I was actually living in England prior to me moving to Korea. So this isn't my first time I've been here. I used to live here back when I was in elementary school. And I would say that I think it was very beneficial. The experience was good, and I think I was able to kind of learn a lot more cultures than just my own.
All right, hey, interesting. All right, so let me cut to the chase. We are gonna cook today. I don't know how comfortable you are with cooking, but we're gonna cook something called 제육볶음, which is like a stir-fry dish. It's like a pork stir-fry dish, and it's like a traditional Korean fast food type, right?
Okay.
And it features a lot of different meals, especially like Korean family meals.
Okay.
So that's what we're trying to recreate today. So we're gonna have rice, 제육볶음, some side dishes, kimchi. We're gonna try to make a soup in order to get the sort of trifecta of Korean family home cooked meal. Right. So let's get right into it. Let's do it. We're gonna leave the carrot for later. I'm gonna give you like half of this. Right. So, wait, yeah, okay. Let's start off with the onion then. Yeah, just slice it in half. Okay, so basically,
아니야? 하지 마.
let me see. Yeah, just go for it.
Go?
Yeah, just go for it.
Okay. Oh, wow. I'm sorry, hold on.
It's okay, take your time.
Man, you're like chopping super fast. Okay, I didn't know this is a competition.
It's not.
Yes.
Oh, it just became one.
Yes, I have to win now.
I see.
I'm gonna like cut my hand off. Okay.
You're doing good. You're doing good.
Okay. All right. Do you want me to do the other side too?
For now, yeah, actually, if you want to just slice it like this, then, and if you want to put your finished product.
Do you want it smaller?
Smaller would be nice.
You know, why is this harder than schoolwork for me?
So you don't really cook at home?
No,
Not your hobby?
I mean, if you guys haven't been able to tell, no, I don't really
Okay.
have a lot of cooking experience.
It's all right, no problem.
Cook maybe noodles. You want to help with the carrot? Otherwise,
Oh yeah, sure.
we may be here for a while.
All right.
Yeah.
Wait, so can I ask what your parents do? Is that okay?
So my dad is a pastor, and my mom is just a stay-at-home mom.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you guys obviously moved around, as you said. What were some of the challenges that you think that you faced moving around so much?
I would probably have to say, coming from a Korean American background, just trying to preserve my culture amongst other people's cultures. So, you know, I was around a lot of different people, and I would say some of them maybe weren't like the friendliest.
Okay.
Yeah, to Asian cultures. So.
I see. That's interesting. What was it like growing up in a, I would say multicultural, I guess, if that's the right term?
I think it's interesting, like when people ask me that question, because I would say the only way I could describe it is I'm just kind of a mixture of both cultures. So I don't really say I'm Korean or American. I just say I'm a Korean American.
Right.
So I think there's like an interesting blend, and amongst other Korean Americans, like we have a very distinct culture.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I totally agree. I don't know what I was gonna say.
This one too?
Yeah. No, actually, I think we have enough.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank goodness.
You are free.
Yay.
Dobby is free. Do you connect the most, I guess? Like, in which country do you feel at home the
I would
most?
say Korea.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Like,
Korea the
you don't have
most.
to be biased, or you don't have to be...
No, yeah, that's honest. I think I actually wanted to return to Korea for a long time, so I was very excited when I found out that I was coming back.
Okay. Oh, interesting. All right. So what about Korea was comfortable for you?
I think the cultural part has to do a lot with it.
Okay.
So for me, even though I would say I'm a mix, I do feel a bit more comfortable with Korean culture. But if there was like a Korea America that I could go live in, I'd probably go live there, because that's what would be my ideal, you know.
Basically Koreatown.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that's a good place to say.
All right. Crack these eggs. Okay. Now remember those onions that we diced?
Yeah.
So we're just gonna plop that in. Then salt, pepper. All right. So just season it basically. Pop the cap and.
I don't want to do this no more.
That's about it. Okay, so now we got a fork, and we just mix it up. And then we're gonna fry this later.
Okay.
Let's hope it turns out good.
Okay.
I mean, so okay, our broth is boiling away.
Okay.
I'm just gonna put in our potatoes and zucchini. And in goes our doenjang,
Okay.
right? The soybean paste. Do you want to do the honors? Flip it. Later.
I
mean,
was
not
like,
now,
yeah.
but Basically, just let it cook. And it's cooking fairly quick, you can see, right? So what were some facts that you found interesting about Korea when you first came here? What were some of the culture shocks, I guess?
I probably would be biased for that one.
Right.
Right, just because I think there wasn't too much that I was culturally shocked about. I think it was more of like, I thought it was very cool, I guess you should say. So, you
Cool
know,
as in?
like the public transportation system.
Oh, yeah.
Like I already knew it was there, but just like actually, you know, experiencing and doing it now as like an adult by myself was a bit more like oh wow, you know, because I already went and did it with my family, but it was just a little bit different, you know, when you're an adult from versus like, you know, what I remember as a kid. So.
Okay. So you want to try to roll it. So the thing is, you don't want to flip the whole thing. No. So you just want to start on the edge and then you just want to like roll it up, right? Yeah. Sorry. Okay. And then roll it. Good. Hold it down. Like if you hold it down, it sort of creases by itself and it stays. It holds. Yeah, there we go. Again. Okay. All right. Yeah, go. Yeah, do it. Oh, okay. Wait. Okay, no wait.
See, it broke. No.
It's fine. We can save it. Make it look good.
Maybe you can save it.
No, it's all about the plating, you know.
Oh yeah.
Presentation.
I mean, we're gonna cut it anyways,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
So.
No fuss, no muss, no fuss. Except that is a lot of muss. We're gonna let that warm up a bit. Not yet, when it's hot enough, I guess. Okay, good. Yep. Have you ever tried Jaeyukbokkeum, honestly? Yeah?
Yeah, I've eaten it before. My mom's made it before.
Yeah?
I just don't help her.
Ah, okay. So the only part you help with is eating it.
Yes.
Okay.
Or maybe like setting the table. I can set the table.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Interesting.
cooking is not my forte.
I think it could be.
Baking. I like baking.
Oh, baking.
Yeah,
Okay, that is not my forte.
Yeah, I like baking, but cooking is like a totally different realm for me.
Right.
So I think I like the hardest food that I tried to make was, or at least bake, was probably macaroons. That one's a really hard one to do.
Were you successful?
Yes, but they come out a little too sweet for my. I mean, they're always normally sweet.
Yeah.
I can't find it.
Alright, I think that's good enough. So this is soy sauce. So put that in. Just a little bit of sugar. I think it's like a tablespoon. Just gonna really quickly chop this, slice it. Yeah? Oh, that's great. Just straight in.
This is a lot.
Oh, it's fine.
Okay.
It'll wilt down. Now that we've got that done, just gonna put in the tofu. Yeah, I think we're done now. So that was an interesting
It was an experience.
yeah. But now that we've got the fruits of our labor in front of us, why don't we dig in
Yes.
and try to determine if that whole spiel was a waste of time or not.
Oh yeah, if we did a good job.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, cheers.
Yes. Oh, soup first? Okay.
Oh, you know what? I don't know about you, but not half bad.
This is a lot better than I thought it was gonna be, I'm not gonna lie.
Not sure if you're genuine.
No, I'm serious.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a lot better than, because I feel like it's easy to make this really salty.
Yeah. Okay. The potatoes are really nice. So now that, I mean, since we've, cooked Korean food, what does Korean food, like home cooked meals, what does that mean to you? Like, does it have any sentimental value for you? Like, do you miss it when you're not in Korea?
I definitely do. I mean, even when we lived in like other countries, this was kind of the only way we could get back to like our roots, right? Was with food, and even then, sometimes it was hard finding certain ingredients and stuff. So I definitely cherish it.
Completely understand. Whenever I'm not in Korea, I just really, really miss my mom's cooking, right? Like
Yeah,
it hits differently, I think.
it does.
You want to try the egg that you,
No. No.
I'm gonna try it.
You tell me if it's good and then I'll try it.
Okay. It's nice. It's okay.
What? Okay, with the question mark at the end of that?
It's okay, like a semi exclamation mark.
I like this one better. Yeah.
Uh-oh. So what do you do these days?
I'm tutoring for work, so it's kind of like a wash, rinse, repeat cycle. So, but I mean, it was like a wish of mine to do this, so I'm very much like enjoying myself even though I'm busy.
Okay. I mean, I think what you said, I think you said this a while ago, I think what you said was just really resonated. Like, there's nothing special going on, but then you're so busy, right?
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of people can agree, like relate to that.
I mean, especially with COVID.
Oh. Okay. So, Faith, thank you so much for joining us today.
Yeah, no problem.
One last question, and I promise I won't annoy you anymore.
No.
How did you find today's shoot? I know it was like a sort of like a pilot episode, I guess. We had a lot of, technical difficulties and problems, but I want to know what you felt,
I think it's very, it was fun. I mean, besides the fact that I can't cook, and it was very apparent that I can't cook, it was an enjoyable experience, so thank you for having me.
Thanks for enjoying. Thanks for being very positive. Like, I understand it must have not been easy, but yeah, I really appreciate you joining us.
Yeah.
And that's it for today. I hope to see you guys in another episode. Goodbye.